Even when you don't want to get into the water, the job can still be done with Super SeaCat, a sophisticated, low-cost underwater video system. This lightweight and robust ROV is the ultimate workhorse for reliable underwater observation. The Super SeaCat is a mini submarine which carries a high-resolution CCD video camera. The camera has auto iris, wide-angle lens, and remote pan and tilt capabilities. The tough fiberglass body is driven by 4 powerful thrusters. They give total maneuverability on all planes, including a hovering mode. Mounted at the front of the vehicle are 2 75-watt quartz halogen lamps for operation in all conditions. Also forward mounted in the lower vision area are a depth gauge and compass. The Super SeaCat is connected to the Surface Control Center by a 100-meter Kevlar reinforced cable, which carries power, control, and camera signals. It can be lowered and retrieved by the reinforced tether, and the weight of 35 kilos means it can be a one-person operation. The Super SeaCat is operated on board from the remote control panel in conjunction with a TV monitor. The 110 to 240 volt AC power supply enables continuous running of the vehicle and controller. The vehicle system is fitted with an earth leakage circuit breaker. Inspections, searches, surveys, and observations can be conducted in all conditions. This gives Super SeaCat applications in marine engineering, commercial fishing, military services, environmental surveys, inspection of offshore installations, pipeline troubleshooting, the examination of harbor facilities, and for general surveillance. To service these important areas, such a device must be efficient and reliable. It is these 2 factors that have been the essence in the development of the Super SeaCat by Underwater Systems Australia Limited in Fremantle, Western Australia. I'm Tom Pato, inventor of the Super SeaCat. For the past several years, we've been developing this device to meet the exacting standard required by the commercial marine industry. We're now happy that the reliability and backup are to the quality necessary for continuous use in the toughest of conditions. Research and development has been long and demanding. Until the Super SeaCat met the exacting standards set out by the company, the product was not available for sale. All components have been thoroughly bench tested before undergoing tank and field trials in the extremes of expected operating conditions. Manufacture is undertaken by UCell, and quality control is maintained to our high exacting standards, with reliability of supply ensured. Right down to the optional carry bag and storage cases, Super SeaCat has been designed for ease of transport, convenience of stowage, and simplicity of use. Control of the Super SeaCat is easy and can be mastered in a very short time. Simple joysticks activate the thrusters to take the vehicle through all movements at variable speed. From hover to forward and reverse, vertical up and down, and all modes in between. The vehicle has a neutral buoyancy and is gravity stabilized in pitch and roll. The 15-millimeter diameter tether has a specific gravity of 0.96 in fresh water. Control is easily maintained in all underwater conditions. Switches on the control panel also activate the pan and tilt of the video camera and turn lights on and off. All the while, the images sent back from the Super SeaCat are viewed on a TV monitor or are recorded on the optional video recorder. NTSC or PAL television systems are available. The robust, corrosion-resistant construction, efficiency of design, and proven reliability are already appreciated in a number of industries. The applications of Super SeaCat don't stop there. The use of a reliable observation system in all conditions opens up opportunities in environmental studies and research programs for offshore and inland waterways, in chemical and effluent processes where human welfare is at risk, in the examination of underwater pipelines, where a self-powered speed of 1.8 knots gives Super SeaCat great practical application, and in offshore installations, where continuous running time and easily controlled maneuverability will replace much traditional diving activity. Super SeaCat is easily used and will become as much a part of commercial fishing as sonar for finding suitable fishing grounds and to locate fish traps. For military use, the Super SeaCat has already attracted a great deal of interest.
Yes, certainly the Royal Australian Navy would be interested in using ROVs. We would be using them for deep diving purposes. We would also be using them for mining countermeasures. There is going to be a definite requirement on that over the next few years associated with the Mine Hunter Inshore project, and the ROVs will be used both in the context of seeking out and detecting mines and also ultimately for being the vehicle by which the weapon to destroy mines is carried.
The USAL commitment to ongoing research and development has meant a number of options are being developed to make this mini-sub even more versatile. In the past, the only reliable means of underwater inspection, surveillance, and monitoring was through the use of divers. For much repair work, this will still be the case, but there is now a low-cost, reliable alternative that does not get sick, does not take holidays, and can work in conditions a diver cannot, for 24 hours a day, if necessary. The Super SeaCat by USAL. When you don't want to go into the water, the Super SeaCat will.